Good morning, Calvary, and happy Wednesday. Cy here, and I just want to tell you a little bit about what the summer schedule is going to look like for student community. Because we've got a new rhythm, we've got events, and plenty to talk about. And so what I want to start with first is our new schedule for the summer this summer for student community. In the past, we alternated middle school, high school throughout the months of July, and we would meet from 6 to 8. This summer, we're still going to alternate Sundays that we meet. However, middle school and high school meet on the same night. So middle school is going to meet from about 4:30 to about 6:15, and then high school will meet at 5:45 to 8. So the middle schoolers, they're going to get there at about 4:30, and their night will go along pretty much like a morning would for student community, except the difference is that after their small group time, that is when they're going to join the high schoolers in worship in the side auditorium. And the high schoolers should get there at 5:45. They'll join the middle schoolers in worship at 6, and then from there they will worship together. Middle schoolers will be dismissed after that, and high school will move along as normal. I'm really excited about this for many reasons. The first reason is that middle school will now have a little bit more time and space, especially with how many middle schoolers we have. Because we've got a lot of middle schoolers and they take up a lot of this room in there, and it would be nice to use the lobby for some more small group space to give them about 20 to 30 more minutes of time to not feel as rushed, and I'm hoping that this leads to better community for our middle schoolers and a little less chaos. And additionally, it'll be really cool because the middle schoolers will get to worship with the high schoolers and just do something that they haven't really got to do a lot. So the middle schoolers will get a chance to see how the high schoolers do things, and the high schoolers can be a good influence on them. Again, this is going to alternate on Sundays, so like June 5th is going to be our first combined student community of the summer, and it'll alternate from there. So no student community June 12th, and we will meet June 19th, and so on and so forth. Again, I'm really excited for that. That'll be middle school from 4:30 to 6:15, high school from 5:45 to 8. Next, I just want to share a little bit about some of the events we have going on this summer. The first is we are going back to do our kayak canoe trip, and that is going to be on June 25th. That'll be about a 2-hour float down the creek, and I'm really excited to go and do that again. And our July activity is going to be something we haven't done in, I think, 3 years, and that is going to Kings Island for a full day to ride roller coasters. And that'll be on a Wednesday on July 20th. Both of these events, the signups will be coming soon with more information, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Finally, I'm just excited for summer just as much as anyone watching this video. The more free time you have, you don't have school, and you get to do all the things with your friends and your family, travel and all of that stuff. And one of the things that Emily and I want to do with our free time and getting to hang out with you guys this summer is invite you all over to our house. So we're going to have 4 different hangouts at our house this summer with middle school guys, middle school girls, high school guys, and high school girls. We're going to invite you over, we're going to play some games, have breakfast for dinner, because that is what I know how to do, and we're going to start with our middle school guys on June 7th. And then from there, it'll alternate Tuesdays. And if you're watching this right now, and you've heard all these dates, you've heard the new student community schedule and all of that, you're probably not going to remember it, and I know I wouldn't remember it after watching a video one time through. So to find all of this information, you can go to yourcalvary.info/studentcommunity. There you can find our new summer schedule, the events, and all the signups. They're all going to be there. With that being said, I think that's all I've got for you, and I will see you this Sunday for our second to last student community of the school year. Peace.